There comes a moment in life when thinking is no longer enough, when planning, dreaming, waiting is no longer acceptable. There comes a moment when it's time to move. Now listen carefully. Most people live in preparation. They wait for the right time. They wait for the perfect plan. They wait until they feel ready. But here's the truth. You will never feel ready. Not completely. Because readiness is not a feeling. It's a decision. Now think about this. How long have you been waiting? Waiting to start. Waiting to change. Waiting to become who you know you can be. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. And nothing changes. Why? Because you're waiting instead of acting. Now listen. Success is not built in your thoughts. It's built in your actions. Not what you plan. Not what you imagine. But what you do. Because success is predictable. It's not luck and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Now here's the moment. The moment most people avoid. The moment when excuses must end. No more, I'll start tomorrow. No more, I'm not ready yet. No more, I'll do it when the time is right. The time is now. Not later. Not someday. Now. Because every day you delay, you're falling behind your potential. Every day you hesitate, you're staying the same. And here's the truth. Your life does not change by chance. It changes by choice. Now listen carefully. You don't need more motivation. You need movement. You don't need more ideas. You need execution. You don't need more time. You need urgency. Because nothing happens until you take action. Now think about this. What if today you decided to stop waiting? What if today you made a commitment? Not a wish, not a hope, a decision to get up, to move, to do the work, no matter how you feel. Now listen, it won't be easy. There will be resistance. There will be doubt. There will be moments when you want to quit, but that's the price of growth, the price of change, the price of becoming more. Now here's the final truth. You already know what to do. You've known it for a long time. The only question is, will you do it? Because at some point, you must stop preparing and start executing. At some point, you must stop talking and start doing. At some point, you must decide that enough is enough. And that moment is now. So let me tell you again, it's time. Time to stop waiting. Time to stop doubting. Time to stop holding back. It's time to get after it. Let me tell you something. Someday is a dangerous word. It sounds harmless. It sounds patient. It sounds responsible. But it's not. It's a delay. A quiet excuse. A comfortable lie. Now listen carefully. Most people live their lives in someday. Someday I'll start. Someday I'll change. Someday I'll go after what I really want. But here's the truth. Someday never comes. It stays in the future. Always just out of reach. Always postponed. Now think about this. How many times have you said it? I'll start tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I just need a little more time. And then what happens? Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Next month becomes next year. And before you know it, nothing has changed. Now listen, time doesn't wait. It keeps moving every day, every hour. And while you're waiting, life is passing. Opportunities are passing. Chances are passing. Your potential is sitting still. Now here's the truth most people don't want to face. Waiting feels safe. It feels comfortable because when you wait, you don't risk failure. You don't face rejection. You don't deal with uncertainty, but you also don't grow. You don't improve. You don't move forward. You stay the same. Now listen carefully. There is no perfect time. There is no moment when everything lines up. No moment when you feel completely ready. No moment when fear disappears. That moment does not exist. Because if you wait for perfect, you will wait forever. Now think about this. Every successful person you admire started before they were ready. They had doubts. They had fears. They had uncertainty, but they moved anyway. They took the first step, and that step changed everything. Now here's the shift. Stop asking, when should I start? Start asking, why haven't I started? Because the answer is usually fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. And so you wait. You tell yourself, I need more time. I need more preparation. I need more confidence. But here's the truth. Confidence comes after action, not before. Clarity comes after movement, not before. Progress comes after starting, not before. Now listen, waiting does not solve fear. It feeds it. It makes it bigger. It makes it stronger. Because the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to start. Now think about this. What if you started today? Not perfectly, not completely prepared, just started. What would happen? You would learn. You would grow. You would gain momentum because action creates energy. Action builds confidence. Action moves your life forward. Now here's something simple. You don't need a big step. You just need a first step. One action, one decision, one move forward. That's how everything begins. Now listen carefully. Your future is not waiting for someday. It's waiting for a decision to act, a decision to move, a decision to stop waiting. Because every day you delay, you're saying no to your potential. And here's the final truth. Someday is not a plan. It's a trap that keeps you stuck, keeps you comfortable, keeps you exactly where you are. So break it right now. Stop waiting. Stop delaying. Stop telling yourself you'll do it later, because later becomes never. And your life is too valuable for someday. It's time to act. It's time to move. It's time to get after it. Now that you understand the danger of someday, let me ask you a question. Why haven't you acted yet? It's not lack of ideas. It's not lack of dreams. It's not even lack of potential. It's fear. It's doubt. It's hesitation. You see, most people wait because they overthink. They wait for perfect conditions. They wait for guarantees. They wait for permission. But here's the truth. Life doesn't hand out guarantees. Opportunities don't knock politely. Success doesn't wait for you to feel ready. It moves forward with those who decide, act, and persist. So if you're ready to stop waiting, if you're ready to stop making excuses, if you're ready to finally get after it, here's a practical 3-step plan you can use today. Step 1, decide right now. Decide that enough is enough. Decide that you will no longer let fear control you. Decide that you will act, even if the first step feels uncertain. Remember, decision is power. Until you decide, nothing changes. As soon as you decide, energy begins to move through you. Write it down. Say it out loud. Commit fully. I'm done waiting. I'm starting now. Step 2, take immediate action. Action beats planning every time. Even a small step is more powerful than perfect preparation. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can do right now toward my goal? What can I do today that moves me closer? It might be making a phone call. It might be writing the first page. It might be sending an email. Do it immediately. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Momentum starts the moment you move. Waiting kills momentum. Action creates it. Step 3, commit to consistency. One step is not enough. Success is built on repeated steps, not one-time bursts. Decide to show up every day, no matter how small the effort. Consistency compounds. Small daily actions lead to massive results over time. Remember this: show up even when you don't feel like it. Push even when motivation fades. Keep moving forward, no matter what. This is how winners are made. This is how ordinary people become extraordinary. Now, ask yourself this: if you don't start today, when will you? If you don't act now, what will change? If you don't commit, how will you ever get what you want? Here's the truth: there will never be a perfect time. There will never be a perfect plan. There will never be a perfect you. The only thing that guarantees change is action, taken consistently, starting now. So here's your choice: keep waiting or get after it. And remember this: decide, act, persist. That's it. That's all it takes to start creating the life you want. Because success doesn't wait for anyone. It rewards those who show up, who move forward, and who refuse to delay. It's your move. It's your time. It's time to get after it. Let me tell you something. Most people dream about success. They talk about their goals. They even visualize them. But very few actually reach them. Why? Because dreaming without a plan is just wishing. Hoping without a path is just waiting. Now listen carefully. If you want to succeed, if you want to reach your goal, you must reverse engineer the process. Yes, reverse engineer. Start with the end in mind. Picture your goal. See it clearly. Feel it. And then work backward. Ask yourself, what exactly do I need to do, step by step, to get from where I am now to that goal? Now here's the secret most people miss. You don't start at the beginning. You start with clarity on the end. And then you map the steps backward to your present. Think about it this way. If you want to climb a mountain, you don't wander randomly. You find the path. You understand the terrain. You prepare for the obstacles. You take it one step at a time. Your goal is your mountain. Your plan is the path. And your action is the climb. Now listen, reverse engineering isn't complicated. It's practical. It's logical. It's predictable. Step 1, define the exact outcome. Step 2, identify the skills, habits, and knowledge required. Step 3, break it into smaller milestones. Step 4, take consistent daily action toward each milestone. Step 5, adjust as needed, but keep moving forward. Here's why this works. When you reverse engineer your goal, you remove the guesswork. You remove the uncertainty. You remove the excuses. Because every step becomes clear. Every requirement becomes visible. Every action becomes necessary. Now, think about this. If you only take the first step without knowing the rest, you risk wandering. If you know the end, but do nothing today, you stall. But when you reverse engineer, you know what to do, and you act. Let me be clear. The path will not be easy. There will be obstacles. There will be setbacks. There will be moments when it seems impossible. But when your steps are mapped, every challenge becomes manageable. Every obstacle becomes a lesson. Every failure becomes a pivot. And that, my friend, is how progress is made. Now here's the truth. Success is not random. It is planned. It is deliberate. It is the result of knowing where you want to go and taking the exact steps to get there. So here's what I want you to do. Take your goal. Visualize it clearly. Reverse engineer the steps. Start today with the first action. Because every journey, no matter how big, starts with a single intentional step. And when you know the path, you don't just hope for success. You work for it. You earn it. You get after it. Now let me remind you, the time for preparation is over. The time for action is now. Map your path. Take the first step and keep moving, because life doesn't wait. Your dreams don't wait. Your opportunity is here, today, this moment. It's time to get after it. Let me tell you something. Opportunities don't knock on the door of the unprepared. They don't pause for the hesitant. They don't wait for those who might be ready someday. Success favors those who are ready at all times. Now listen carefully. Most people wait for opportunity to come. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait for the circumstances to align. And while they wait, life passes them by. The truth is this: the perfect moment rarely exists. The ideal conditions rarely appear. The stars rarely align exactly when you want them to. So here's the key. You must stay ready. Preparedness is not a passive state. It's active. It's deliberate. It's a mindset, a discipline. Staying ready means you work on yourself daily. You build your skills. You strengthen your mind. You cultivate habits that align with your goals. You don't wait for the opportunity to appear. You prepare so that when it does, you can act without hesitation. Now think about this. What separates those who succeed from those who only dream? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's readiness. The successful person trains, studies, and hones their craft even when no one is watching, even when it seems unnecessary, even when it feels hard. Why? Because they know opportunity is unpredictable. It doesn't announce itself in advance. It doesn't say, "Hey, here I am, perfect timing for you." No. Opportunity arrives in its own time, sometimes disguised as a challenge, sometimes disguised as failure, sometimes disguised as risk. And if you are not ready, you will miss it. You will hesitate. You will regret it. Now listen carefully. Staying ready doesn't mean doing everything perfectly. It doesn't mean having all the answers. It doesn't mean never failing. It means having the courage to step forward when the chance appears. It means having the habits that create momentum. It means cultivating a mind that is sharp, focused, and resilient. Let me give you an example. A person who reads, learns, practices, who pushes themselves consistently, even when no one else believes in them, will recognize opportunity when it appears. They will act decisively. They will move faster than those who waited for perfect conditions. Now think about this. Every day is a chance to prepare. Every moment is a chance to grow. Every experience is a chance to get stronger. You don't know when opportunity will knock. It might be today. It might be tomorrow. It might be next month, next year. But if you've stayed ready, you will not hesitate. You will not panic. You will act. And that's the difference. Now here's the truth. Life rewards the prepared. It rewards those who anticipate, adapt, and act. It rewards those who understand that luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. So how do you stay ready? Step 1, build habits that matter. Daily discipline compounds over time. Small, consistent actions create momentum. Momentum prepares you for bigger opportunities. Step 2, keep learning. Knowledge alone is not power. Applied knowledge is. Stay curious. Study your craft. Sharpen your skills. Step 3, strengthen your mindset. Resilience, patience, and determination. These are muscles. The more you exercise them, the more you can handle. Step 4, take action consistently. Opportunities often appear disguised as hard work. If you've been acting daily, you'll recognize them. If you've been idle, you'll overlook them. Step 5, adapt and adjust. The world is unpredictable. Opportunities shift. Circumstances change. Those who stay ready pivot without hesitation. Now let me remind you, opportunity rarely waits. Success rarely waits. Your dream rarely waits. The only thing waiting is your preparedness. The only thing waiting is your courage. The only thing waiting is your decision to act. So don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't delay. Prepare, grow, strengthen, learn. Because when your chance comes, you won't just see it. You won't just recognize it. You'll grab it with both hands. You'll take it, and you'll turn it into success. Now listen carefully. Every day you stay ready. You increase the odds that opportunity will meet you prepared. Every day you stay ready. You increase the chance that you will rise, not stumble. Every day you stay ready. You set yourself apart from those who wait and those who hesitate. So remember this. Life doesn't reward the hesitant. Life doesn't reward the unprepared. Life rewards those who are ready. And that is exactly what you must become. Ready, focused, disciplined, determined, because your opportunity's coming. Your moment is near. And when it arrives, you must be ready. You must act. You must get after it. Now, go prepare yourself. So when your chance comes, you will seize it. Because it's time to get after it. Let me tell you something. Success is not an accident. It's not luck. It's not something that happens to a few chosen people. Success is a habit, a lifestyle, a decision you make every single day. And the most successful people, the people you admire, the ones who inspire you, they all have one thing in common. They get after it. Not sometimes. Not when they feel like it. Not only when it's convenient. They get after it consistently. Now listen carefully. Becoming the person who always gets after it means building a mindset, a character, a way of life. It means you stop waiting for motivation, because motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. It's unreliable. Instead, you act whether you feel like it or not. You show up even when it's hard. You do the work even when no one is watching. Now think about this. The world is full of people with ideas. The world is full of people with dreams. The world is full of people with talent. But the world is short on people who get after it. And that's the difference. The difference between success and mediocrity, between progress and stagnation, between dreams fulfilled and dreams forgotten. It's action. Consistent, relentless action. Now here's the shift. When you become the person who always gets after it, you stop being a victim of circumstances. You stop waiting for permission. You stop relying on luck. You take control. You take responsibility. You take action. And action builds momentum. Momentum creates results. Results fuel more action. And before long, your life begins to transform. But here's the truth most people miss. Getting after it isn't just about big moves. It's about small daily decisions. It's choosing to do what others won't. It's showing up when others are absent. It's learning when others are resting. It's persisting when others quit. Those small, consistent actions compound over time. They make you unstoppable. Now listen carefully. Becoming the person who always gets after it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen by chance. It happens one choice at a time. One decision to move forward. One refusal to give up. One commitment to yourself every single day. Now think about this. Who are you becoming today? Are you the person who waits or the person who acts? Are you the person who hesitates or the person who gets after it no matter what? The choice is yours every single day. Now here's something powerful. Once you make the decision, once you commit to being the person who always gets after it, you will never look at life the same way again. Obstacles will appear and you will face them. Doubt will creep in and you will overcome it. Failure may strike and you will rise again. Because becoming this person is about cultivating a mindset of resilience, discipline, and relentless pursuit. It's about embracing challenges and seeing them as opportunities. It's about refusing to be ordinary and choosing to be extraordinary. Now listen carefully. Every successful person you know, every life-changing story you've ever heard, began with someone who refused to wait, someone who refused to hesitate, someone who got after it consistently, relentlessly, without excuses. And that, my friend, can be you. But you must decide. Decide today. Decide this moment that you will become the person who always gets after it. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Not when the stars align. Today. Now go. Move. Act. Show up. Because life rewards the doers. Life rewards the relentless. Life rewards those who get after it. Be that person. Always. And your success will follow. It's time to get after it. Now listen carefully. Everything we've talked about, all the lessons, all the strategies, all the mindset shifts, they mean nothing if you don't act. Success is not earned in thought. It's earned in action. It's not built in waiting. It's built in doing. So here's the truth. You have everything you need to start. You have the ability, the knowledge, and the potential. The only thing left is your choice. Will you be the person who waits, or will you be the person who always gets after it? The difference is simple. Action, consistency, discipline, relentless movement toward your goal. Remember, stop waiting. Reverse engineer your path. Stay ready. Get after it every single day. Because life doesn't wait. Opportunity doesn't wait. Your dreams won't wait, but you can start today. Decide now. Act now. Get after it. And one day, you'll look back and realize everything you ever wanted was waiting for you because you refused to wait. It's time. It's your moment. It's time to get after it.